Hello and welcome to a series of videos where I find a game on itch.io and review it immediately after playing it. This is intended to be a series of short-form videos to serve two purposes very important to me. The first is to enable me to practice writing and making videos about games so I can slowly find my voice with time, as well as get into the swing of recording and editing and whatnot. I figure most of the games I cover won't be the most in-depth games in the world, so I can complete the playing, recording, writing, VO, and editing process over the course of a couple of hours at most. Also, if I mess up, it's not at the cost of flawed coverage of anyone's, or even worse, one of my own favorite games. Second is to get the word out about games and developers you probably wouldn't have heard of otherwise. Itch.io has a near limitless amount of games, with more being added literally every minute, so while I can't exactly cover them all, I can hopefully catch some that would have slipped through the cracks. Plus, who knows? Maybe I'll be the first person to cover some game that gets extremely popular before anyone else has the chance to. That'd be pretty neat. I also want to provide a couple disclaimers. I'll be showing footage scrolling through Itch, and while I'm a pretty careful girl, some censored but still sensitive content might appear on screen occasionally. In addition to that, some games I cover may feature AI generated or otherwise copyright infringing assets. I won't cover anything that stands out, but sometimes AI art can slip through the cracks. I don't support it, and if I find out that a game I covered uses them, I will likely make a follow-up to talk about it. I'm a pretty positive person when it comes to games, so while I take no pleasure in being critical over a minor detail in a game maybe only its own dev has played, I very strongly oppose the practice. Finally, a note to you, the viewer. I intend all of my videos, even those potentially not of the series, to be watched in release order. To that end, I will provide an up-to-date playlist that should contain everything in its proper order. If there are any errors in it, please let me know in a comment. With all that out of the way, I hope you enjoy the first episode, coming out either with or the day after this one.